Here we go. Alrighty, so of course, I'm gonna replace all the windows, remove all the paneling. What I would do, this area right here, I would tear this down so everything would be wide open as soon as you come in. New front door. I would get rid of this fireplace. That's a little bit outdated. I would open this wall up on this side, and I will also open it up on the other side and put some nice railings down up and down the steps. That way, when you're going up the hallway, you don't feel so claustrophobic with, these walls. There. Let me see if I can put my flash on. Can't put it on right now. Pull out my other phone. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's see in here. Okay. So this is the dining room. Again, tear out all the walls. Install recessed lighting, chandelier in the middle. This is the kitchen / shed. Tear all this out. New windows, new back door. Insulate the ceiling, walls, the flooring. This is a low bearing wall. We can open it up a little bit. We can't open it all the way up because, like I said, it's load bearing, but I will open this wall up so it'll be a bigger entrance into the kitchen, and we'd be able to use, make it more efficient as far as adding more cabinets, refrigerator in this space. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, as far as in here, tear everything out. Like I said, again, new windows. Put recessed lighting in the ceiling. New doors. It's a nice size closet here. New doors, new woodwork, trimming. All right, this is the bathroom here. Another bedroom. Nice size closet there. Okay. Yeah. So I would just do a little bit configuration in order to make this bathroom less claustrophobic. As you can see, as soon as you walk into the bathroom, you're pretty much walking directly into the tub. So I would tear this wall out, make the bathroom a little bit bigger, and try to make this space. Let me see. Yeah, make the bathroom bigger, move the tub around, the sink around, and possibly move the toilet around. That way, when you walk into the bathroom, you're walking into a clear path without bumping into this tub. All right. Okay. Again, all this would be torn out. Insulate exterior walls, new windows. Nice high ceiling in here. I put some recessed lights in here. From the looks of the floor, there was a lot of brick dust above the ceiling. See brick dust everywhere in here. So once we tear everything out, we'll see what's going on with the brickwork up there, just to make sure everything's tight and there's no holes or rotten bricks that need to be replaced. Okay. Yeah, as far as in here, demo, insulation, drywall, nice size closet here. New flooring throughout. All right, walking back downstairs now. So pretty much everything will be torn out to the studs. All the exterior walls, the outside walls will be insulated. All the walls will be nice and smooth, fresh drywall. It'll be all new trim around the doors, all new baseboard trim, and all new trim around the windows. All new electrical, all new plumbing, all new HVAC lines, which is your heat and air lines. A brand new HVAC unit that'll have central air. All right, going into the basement now. Yep, that's your HVAC unit right there. We will update your HVAC unit, something more efficient, high efficiency unit. Same thing with the heater. We'll update the water heater. The walls, we'll cement all the walls and install a waterproofing membrane to help keep moisture out the basement. As you can see, these walls are in terrible shape. Okay. So as far as the basement, what I would recommend is just, like I said, just clean up the walls, cement, waterproof the walls. As far as the floor, a couple cracks I saw on the floor. I think I would pretty much just throw a fresh coat of paint on the floor and add a washer and dryer somewhere in this area and just keep the basement simple. You can always finish it in the future, but the space is kind of awkward down here. It's kind of small. You have utilities and stuff. So I wouldn't recommend finish it right now because there's not enough space for, like, it's a little bit of space for kids to run around in and stuff, but you won't get the return on your investment if you were to finish it. So what I would do is just, like I said, just keep it simple, clean everything up. If they want their kids to play down here, it won't be cobwebs or anything like that down here. It'll be nice and clean so the kids can play down here. But like I said, I wouldn't suggest refinishing it right now. Because another thing too is once we refinish it, we'll have to frame the walls out, and that'll make the basement feel even smaller than it is right now. So again, just keep it as is and just, clean it up. Okay. Yep. Now, as far as these steps, these are the original marble steps. I try to keep the house as original as possible, just so everything can be, matched with the time period of the house. If you threw fresh cement, if you got rid of this, put fresh cement on the steps, it would look off with the rest of the house because you got marble here. Your neighbor has marble, and your neighbor has marble steps. So what I would do is just level these steps off. Take them out, put some cement in there, and then, set them back in place so everything would be nice and level. As far as this cement here, all this would have to be broken up and re-poured. Because as you can see, we got trip hazards all along the sidewalk, and we have a lot of low spots. So whenever it rains, this low area right here becomes a puddle. So we need to break it up, re-cement it to get rid of the trip hazards and to create a steady pitch. So as it rains, the water comes down this way and it goes out into the street. As far as the front yard, I would remove the fence and install, we can do side, or what I would probably do in order to get it looking perfect, I would just take all this up and just put fresh new side down, more so from the front of the yard to about right here. And then right here you can probably do rocks, or you can do mulch and a couple flowers just to make it look nice. It'll be very appealing to, potential buyers or renters. They love to have that, yard space, that open yard space. Basement windows, I would install glass block windows. Again, replacing all the front windows. Once we replace the windows, we'll take this out, install new capping. I would scrape all this paint off the marble and just leave the marble exposed at the top and at the bottom of the windows, at the very top of the door. Below the very top portion of the door, I would take that wood out and put a window there. None of your neighbors have it, but originally these houses had windows directly above the door. I would bring that back. The bricks are in good condition. There's a couple areas that may need to be pointed. I will point that. That upper part of the house where you see the stucco, I would paint that a color as close to the brick color as possible so it'll blend right in. Let me see what else. At the very top, I would scrape all that paint off that's peeling and just give it a fresh coat of paint. Probably paint it white. How you doing? Probably paint it white so it'll blend in with the windows and the capping, and it'll also blend in with your marble. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much everything. I'll work on the estimate and get it over to you. All right.